Hi there, DGTV. We're here in West Vancouver today with Richard Lote and Victor Lowe. Now these guys are hardcore Canucks fans and have been ever since you were little kids, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that? What does that mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, well, you guys must be happy, right? 40th anniversary and you've got the top team in the league. Are you willing to talk about it, or are you afraid of jinxing it?
You know what? I try to stay away from the superstition. You know, good play on the ice determines who wins and who loses, not the superstitious people out there.
Mm-hmm. Well, then tell me what is it about this team that makes it different?
You know what? One thing I noticed this year is it's a consistency. It doesn't matter if the Canucks are up 2-0, down 2-0. They play their system and it pays off. They're finding ways to win whether they're up or down, and I think that's the real difference between last year's team and this year's team.
Okay, very serious. He's got all the facts there. What about the fact that Canucks fans get excited almost every year and then, you know, the inevitable? Are you thinking about that at all?
Not at all. This year we've got a team that plays for each other, they're accountable to each other, they genuinely like and care about each other.
Richard, do you have any playoff techniques, or what should I say, no, you don't have superstitions, we've got that already. Are you going to grow a beard?
I'm not going to grow the beard. I can't stand the facial hair, but you know, I'm big in the whole social media thing, and we have tweet ups. A lot of people online come together, watch the game together, and I have a personal tradition, if you will. We won't call it a superstition, but if they win a game and I was wearing a certain jersey that day, I'll wear the jersey, the same jersey the next game day.
How is that not a superstition?
It's all in the wording.
Is it? It's a matter of semantics. Listen, I think that's officially a superstition. But that's okay, it's okay.
Call it what you like. It changes from game to game.
Okay. So these guys just aren't your run-of-the-mill hockey fans. They've actually taken their love for the game and turned it into a charitable organization. They've joined with a pal named John Boyko, and they started up 5holeforfood.com. And last summer they traveled across the country playing road hockey, raising money for food banks, and they're continuing to do that through this year. So you guys are starting your second annual, I guess, 5 Hole for Food road trip, but you're starting it June 23rd. Will the playoffs even be done by then?
Well, the last game of the Stanley Cup playoffs is June 9th, if every round goes to 7 games. So we're
being
covered.
Funny, but just because hockey now goes to June, right?
Yeah.
So you're covered. So let me guess how great it would be for you if you went out and the Canucks actually had the Stanley Cup for that trip.
That would be good.
Yeah.
We're driving across the country. Over 8,500 miles of nothing but gorgeous Canada.
It was 11 days last year, 6,300 kilometers from Montreal and in, and 17 days this year, so it's definitely a longer stretch, but we're looking forward to it. If the Canucks have a good run, I think we're going to be definitely welcomed all across the country.
I like how you say if the Canucks have a good run. You're not willing to say if the Canucks win, right?
Okay, maybe I've got a couple of superstitions.
Maybe. Exactly.
Car!